Muy bien, pues para toda la banda de hoy 89.7 FM, yo soy Diego Gil y el día de hoy estoy encantado de estar con Netta. Netta, how you doing? All the way from Mexico. Tell me where you are.
Come again.
I'm just saying that all the way from Mexico, we're doing this interview. I'm really excited to be talking to you. But first, I would like to know, now with these interviews overseas, I would like to know, where are you?
Right now, I am in Tel Aviv. The hour is 9:30 p.m.
Okay.
I have just had dinner. I ate mashed potatoes with peas, and it was wonderful.
I'm certainly sure about that. We're here in Mexico. It's 1:30, so it's really we're just about to get like something to eat. But it's great to talk to you. We've been wanting to talk to you since quite a long time, because it's amazing what happened. I suppose that even though it has happened quite a couple of years ago, it's still there, the thing of Eurovision, which is when all the people, all the world met you. Tell me about the experience. And that's pretty much when Netta exploded, right?
Yeah. Well, the year of my break was 2018. I was a struggling musician. I was too much for everybody. When I was trying to get gigs. In a lot of places, I was trying to be in a wedding band. I was trying to sing backup for some lead singers, and I was too much of personality in vocals and in size and in and in presence. So everybody, I needed to understand that it's go big or go home for me, and
right.
Really difficult. And I tried to give it a last shot to go and be in a reality show. And before that, I understood that if I go to a reality show, they might, like the TV people might understand that they can change me,
mm-hmm.
and like to something that they know. That usually what happens to make me like Adele or to make me like Aretha Franklin, to other big singers that they know. And I, to protect myself, I brought my my vocal looper to control my arrangements. So a looper is basically a device that helps me to. I know how to do beatbox,
so I know.
It helps beatbox and vocalize everything until I create my playback.
Yeah.
At first, I was thinking that I wouldn't get into the top 10. I was thinking I could get like a couple of gigs and then like go away and be happy and start my career and be free. And then when I understood that when you are unapologetically you, you accidentally inspire people. And then I ended up accidentally winning.
Yeah, not accidentally, because it had been with a lot of work behind you, but yeah, you didn't expect to win.
And then I got Toy for me, and when I got Toy, it all of a sudden became bigger than me. It was bigger than just me. You know, I was a struggling musician, and I really wanted for me to get gigs and to get work. And all of a sudden it became a mission to make people's lives a little bit better.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you how much this experience meant for me, because of being unapologetically me. Like I have been through a journey of accepting and loving myself. And I didn't know how much my presence in mainstream culture and pop culture helped other people. Like when I was 9 years old, there was only one color and one kind and one size of something, of beauty. And when I pictured myself a star, I pictured myself like Britney. I pictured myself blonde and thin.
Yeah.
And there was no other option for me. And right now, I'm so happy that I can be what I needed when I was 9.
Sure. I'm totally sure about that. And it's amazing how, because like what you were saying, it's funny how, because you are studied artist, you had studied before, you had been a musician, and giving that jump to a TV contest, sometimes these TV contests are not well seen, you know, because they're going to, like you were saying, they're going to change me. They are not real. They are trying to fake it, everything. And then sometimes you find this, sometimes amazing artists, sometimes amazing stories, and they become something more, like you were saying, something more than just the reality. I mean, of course, Eurovision was where everything started, but then you being real, you being a real musician, you having a nice, well, a story but it was so interesting. I think that's what connected with people, and that connected with your music. And I'm gonna say this also because you have such a unique style. I was just looking at the videos, and the colors, the ideas, the concepts are like amazing. They're like funny, they're happy concepts, and I suppose that also connected with people. And that's because you have such a nice fans also, right? I mean, that's also has been a journey, I suppose, interesting, of connecting with people.
I think that's very interesting what you're saying. First of all, the fans are amazing, 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 and I'm nothing without them. But I also want to say that the thing you said about reality TV and TV competitions is that they sell something. They sell that you come and we make you a star. And I think that the opposite is right. You are a star. You just need to control the narrative. Yep. You need to be CEO of your own life. This is something so crucial. It was so crucial, I actually wrote a song about it. But it is very crucial to understand that we are in charge. I came into the show and I was in charge of what the arrangements are, of how I looked. I never let anyone decide what am I going to sing. I came with a plan. I came like I said, I might go home, but I rather go home being myself.
Sure.
Than pleasing anybody else. So yeah, that's basically it. I am very, very fortunate for everything happening.
It's really cool to see. I was watching this video, and also you've had well, before all the pandemic and all this stuff, you had presentations all over the world. That's also like really amazing, because you've had the chance also to be in front of different audience, and I suppose that's also really nice.
It's you know, Eurovision opened up the whole world for me, for like a little sip. and it's been crazy experience. I've performed everywhere in the world. You know, it's funny because we all in Israel, we are supposed to, when we graduate high school, when we are 18, we are all obligated to the army. Okay. And after the army, we all blow off steam. Like because it's a very difficult experience, then we spend a year abroad. Every one of my friends went to Mexico. Every one actually went there, and I said, I'm gonna see the world while I am working. I'm going to be singing around the world, and I am going to see the world in working. And everything I saw was in Europe was hotel rooms. And Belgian waffles. That's it. Really, everything, hotel food. So when I am in Mexico, I am going to enjoy myself. This I promised.
You're gonna have a blast, and I suppose that's also having a sip of different cultures. As an artist, I suppose it's really helpful, because you have loads of like stimulate, like load of ideas and loads of different cultures that help you to, I'm gonna try this in my music, I'm gonna try this sound, I'm gonna try this food, I don't know, like you learn a lot.
I have learned so much from my travels around. I think my favorite place so far, I've never been to South America.
Okay.
And never been to Latin America. I've never been to Mexico or Brazil or Peru or none of it.
None of it.
And my the place where the fans were the craziest was Spain.
Okay.
I found so much of myself there. I learned so much from Russian and Ukrainian people.
Yeah.
Russia is crazy, and I fell in love with, I fell in love with this vibe of them that it's very similar to our vibe, that they don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
About. They're very strict and very it can be misinterpreted as not very nice, but they're actually nice. Yeah. But they're very impatient. They're very
I'm sure.
A certain way, and their culture is the style is off the hook. Inspiration out of that, and a lot of my quirky style is also very Russian. And like Russian, Japanese, Israeli. Okay. I don't know. It's like my origin. I am 1/4 Moroccan and 1/4 Libyan and 1/4 Russian and 1/4 Polish.
Okay, so that's a nice mixture. Let's talk about globalization now.
Grew up in Nigeria and I lived in Israel in Jaffa, which is a mixed city between Jews and Arabs. So all of this is a mixture of all of this is a mixture of sounds and styles and colors, and I'm trying not to cultural appropriate anything.
Yeah.
But I am this. I am everything. I am all of these styles.
Yeah.
And I celebrate them. It just comes out of me very, very naturally. And I don't want to restrain myself.
Don't restrain yourself. It's amazing what you do. I remember that I lived for a while in Spain, and Eurovision in Spain is huge because they've had stories where the contestant from Spain was in the finals and they would lose, and they compared it so much to their football, to the Spain selection before they won the World Cup. And it's the contest is really big for them.
It is the European Super Bowl for music.
Yeah.
200 million people watch it every year. This is live. This is crazy big.
It is.
This is the biggest live broadcast I think ever. It's the biggest stage for music. It's the biggest stage for launching careers, and it's a beautiful thing to spread beautiful music, and to also bring innovative stuff and to bring it to a level of greatness.
To another level. Well, Netta, it's great to talk to you. Tell me what's coming. What's next for you? Where are you touring? What's next for the 2022?
Well, we released CEO and which both of them are amazing singles. One of them is about having control, and one of them is about losing it.
Okay.
Dumb is about me having crushes on boys right now and being a complete meltdown of a girl. And CEO is me being a dominatrix Che Guevara. So you better go watch the video. I sweated on it and spent tons of money on it.
Okay.
So watch that. And I'm super, super, super excited for everything. Also, promises for next. I made a promise to myself not to make promises because COVID comes and rains green on all of my dreams. So I don't want to jinx anything, but great things are coming.
I'm sure, and we're really looking forward to seeing you here in Mexico. Let's hope you can go to the to our cabin and all that stuff. So it would be great. But congratulations, really congratulations. We love it. We love the music. We love the ideas. We love the seeing you and opening our mind, because it's always a breath of fresh air seeing you and hearing you and listening to you. So thank you very much, and all the way from Mexico, receive our love, and
Gracias, Diego.
de nada. You can say Viva Mexico.
Viva Mexico.
There you go. There you go. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye bye.